Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Selma. Good boy. Oh. Good boy. Good boy. Out. Oh. Good boy. Good boy, Selma. Good boy, big dog. Good boy. Moving out. Oh. Out. Hey, no. Get it, Moon. Out. You can come sit down if you want to. Yeah, give me a second. Apollo, go. Out! Okay, good boy. Great. boy. Easy cool. What's happening? Good boy. Someone's getting tired, so I just talk to him a little bit. Good boy. Good boy, Soma. Soma, out. But I can see him just kind of languishing. Out, come on. I pull him off of it. I don't want him just chewing on shit, so I pull him off of it. And the way I know he's tired is because he let Gray go get up there. If he was tired, he would have let her go get up there, but he couldn't get her, so. Get us some water. Good boy. That was Gray's turn. Hopefully you get on there. The Swishers, what's happening? Oh yeah, they're super protective. All four of them. They wouldn't be here if they weren't. They would not be here if they weren't. This dog here was super protective at an early age, and I just kind of molded it to make her a protection dog. And because I knew she was like that, that's why I bred her to create him and that dog right in Apollo. But yeah, no, they're super protective. All four of them. I'm always safe. Come on, Moon. I don't want to do this right now. Out. Out. Squirrel. Out. Not you, Blake. Come get it. I'll wait till Blake gets back on. Out. Everybody wants to play today. Out. Soma, out. Soma, out. Soma, out. We're done with no. No, go. Yeah, I've had a few Dobermans. Before I started, right around the same time I started doing American Band Dogs, I would say about 12 years ago, or something like that, 10 years ago, I had some pretty nice Dobermans. And then I got into the Canis Panther, right before I started creating Band Dogs. I started to do Canis Panthers. I don't know if you know what those are, but they're similar to the Dobermans. But yeah, I've had 3 pretty good Dobermans in my life. Go, go. I really don't want them to play in those other two that will kind of get serious sometimes. Well, see, move, no. Soma, out. Get it, move. Go, go. I don't want to play with you, though. Soma, no. I just don't want Soma and Moon playing while I'm not paying attention. I mean, they could play while I'm paying attention, but Moon and anybody's kind of iffy. She'll start a fight. And I don't really mind if I fight with the girls because it won't last long. Soma and Moon, that would be kind of dangerous, so I'll stop them when they get doing too much. But they never have, though. They never have because I'm always watching. Good girl, Gray. Good girl, Gray. And I just let them do this to strengthen their bite. Yeah, I've seen some Gaultiers. They are nice. I wish I could get my hand on one of those dogs. They are good looking dogs. I haven't seen much as far as like how they act. I just hear and read stories. I like to see them. I like to see some of them in person. But I mean, as far as the look, they're cool looking dogs. I like those. I've never seen one in person. I don't know anyone in America that has them. So if you know somebody in America that has them, let me know. I like to see them. But they're dope dogs. I like them. Pakistani bully. Is that the Gaultier? Are you calling it a Gaultier or Pakistani bully, or are they two different types of dogs? Let me know. I'll check them out. I'll check them out. I know that Gaultier is fire though. I mean, as far as like just from the little stuff that I've seen, I like those a lot. But is the Pakistani bully and the Pakistani Gaultier the same thing? I'll go check them out after I get off of here. If they're different things, I'm gonna move. But yeah, I'm not mad at you for liking those Gaultiers. Those are nice. Those are fire. Go, Soma. The only thing that worries me about the Gaultier, though, is that they're white dogs. And I always get worried with white dogs being outside. White, short-haired dogs being outside and working in the heat. And then producing white dogs, you know what I mean? When you're producing dogs that are predominantly white, it just comes with some other issues too often. But I mean, probably wouldn't for me. All my dogs get health tested, so. But you know, as far as buying a dog, you know what I mean, I'd have to buy a health tested dog if it's a white dog. Really, if it's any dog, really, honestly. Good girl, Apollo. Good girl, Grace. Good girl, Grace. For those of y'all who watch my videos, sometimes I mix up their names when I'm doing the videos. I called Apollo Gray a bunch of times. I called Soma his dad a few times. But if you watch enough, you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, bull terriers are some scary looking dogs. They look like they go right through stuff. I know some people with some really nice. I wish my memory wasn't so bad. I know some people with some really nice bull terriers here in America. I can't think of their names, and if they watch these videos, they're probably gonna be like, "Damn, bro," you know. but I also try to have a better memory when it comes to that stuff. But yeah, I know some people with some really nice red corner. I can't think of their name. I don't want to mess it up. But they got some really nice bull terriers. But they are, um, yeah, they are some scary looking dogs. Good girl, Gray. Good girl. And yeah, I'm just wearing those jaws out. Good girl. Creating stronger bites. Not so much with Apollo where she's just kind of like nibbling on it, but she does get um, a few good strong bites on there every once in a while, and you know, every little bit helps. So, good girl, Gray. See, Soma's tired, but he ain't too tired to still bite on stuff. I'm lucky though. My neighbors don't really bother me. They hear these dogs going crazy. I mean, this live has only been 20 minutes so far, but and you see they've been quiet for like the last 3 minutes, so it's only about 15 minutes a day that they're back there going nuts. But I mean, it sounds like a war back here sometimes, and my neighbors never trip. I think they know that we're back there working, we're back there training. They never ask, they never trip. So I'm lucky in that way. But yeah, I just do these lives to see what the dogs look like in real life. When we're not training, when we ain't working, when we ain't shooting videos or pictures. Good girl, Gray. Having dogs with decent drive, you can you can manipulate that drive to work them out in so many different ways. It's pretty fun. It's pretty cool. That tire was free, and it's going a long way to creating stronger bites for my dogs. But if the dog didn't have the drive to bite stuff, to chase stuff, to catch stuff, then it wouldn't make a difference because they wouldn't engage the tire. But my dog, the second I tell him to bite it, it turns into an obsession. Gray's obsessed. Someone is obsessed, and it becomes a good workout. Gray carries that thing around. They get good bites on it. Someone carries it around. I put it on the spring pole, so it's a more of a full body workout sometimes. Gray, no, out. So when she starts doing that, I know she's starting to get tired, and I make her stop because I don't want her chewing it up and then swallowing that rubber. And she'll get a little second wind and go back to biting it, a real bite. But once she starts to chew on it, then she's off. And I'll put it up. Good girl. Good girl. Apollo is a year. Apollo will be 2 in July. I don't know, in August. I want to say August 7th, she'll be 2. Apollo is actually in heat right now, so I think I'm gonna breed Apollo to Soma. I just noticed her coming into heat today. She's not bleeding yet, but I know that she's coming into heat. Yeah, but she'll be 2 in June. She'll be 2 in August. She'll be 2 by the time she has her first litter, whether I breed her this time or not. Gray, the one with the tire right here, she will be 1 in July. So Gray's about 10 months. About 9 months, yeah. Gray still hasn't come into heat yet, which I love. I'm debating breed a moon again. It won't be this year if I do, but the only thing that the reason for being unsure, prevent unsure on that is because I want to get Moon back in shape. I want to get her back to the shape that she is normally in. And I want to do that sooner than possible, just because I like to really run them, have some fun. Moon can do so much stuff, um, but I want to get her back in shape. And if I do get her back in shape before, I know that I'm not breeding her this year. That ain't happening. But if I get her back into the shape that I want to breed her, that I want her to be, then I know that I'm not going to breed her. So no, I don't. So if I don't find another dog that's the same breed. What I find is a dog that fits the characteristics that I want, and that is both look and in the way that it acts, has the attitude that I like, the temperament that I like, and I'll try to complement where I think there might be holes in one dog. I'll try to complement that dog by putting a dog with it that doesn't have those same flaws or those same holes. And then I keep stuff in mind. Like for me, I don't want a huge dog. I don't want 100+ pound dog. I don't want a dog with long hair. So I gotta keep that stuff in mind. But let's say I want to make my dog faster and I want to make it more athletic. I would go and find a dog that's faster, more athletic, but still has the same attitude and the temperament that I like in my dog. That's what I would. That's how I breed dogs. I don't just find a dog of a certain breed. There ain't a certain breed that I'm looking for. There's a certain level of personality, character traits that I would look for. Um, but and you can find that. Let's say I wanted a dog that was, let's say I wanted a super high drive, then I know specifically I can go to dogs who are heavy in certain breed types, like a pit bull or a Belgian Malinois, or I'll just say a herder breed type. I can go to those breeds, and I say dogs that are heavy in those breed types because I don't really believe that there are many what we would consider purebred dogs these days. I think there's dogs that fit the phenotype to be called um, those dogs, but as far as genetically, I think most dogs are pretty mixed. So, but I'll go to like a herder type or terrier type if I wanted to add some drive. Go, and I know that I can go if I wanted some muscle. I can go to some bulldog, some bigger bulldog type. If I didn't want to go to um, mastiff, and let's say I wanted um, some civil aggression, I could go to maybe some guardian type dog, Rottweiler or something like that, maybe. That y'all done. No, not done. But that's how I breed dogs. I look and see what the things, what my dogs are missing, what I would like to add to a good dog. I take a really good dog, and I would say, what do I want to add to this really good dog? And then I go find a dog that has that without making me lose the good things that I have in my really good dog. Yeah, I like Corsos too. Corsos are nice dogs. I actually just had a Corso last year. Um, I got rid of that Corso because I got Apollo. I got rid of my last Corso because I got Apollo. But I like them too. I like some of them too. I particularly like more like the working Corsos, like the working quality Corsos than the just the heavy um, pet Corsos, but still gorgeous dogs. They were my favorite dogs for a long time. Actually, Moon has some Corso on her. She's small. She's small. You wouldn't really be able to tell, but yeah, she has some Corso on her too. But I feel like when you breed pretty good, people can't really tell what's in the dog. They just know how it acts. People can't really tell what's in Soma. They don't know what he is. They think he's a pit bull. They think he's an American bulldog. They think he's some kind of mastiff. Sometimes they have no idea, and I like that. And with Gray, Moon, they just assume those are herders, just full herders. Nobody knows what Gray is. and not like that, because they still can get the job done as well as any recognized breed that I've ever seen. Right, it's a mystery, right, right. But they get the job done though. All right, I'm out of here. Later.